Hello everyone, this is Heroes Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Dynasty Warriors Origins Let's Play. So last time we finished off Lu Bu, and now Nobe is working with Cao Cao. Let's see where that leads us.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't...
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be... Lord Zhangfei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Well, the food on the table looked great.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing.
So we'll be in 199.
I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land.
I mean, you can't really call it a kingdom, but sure. Ji province, Bin province, Yo province. I guess Qing also counts, or are they counting Yeah, I guess they would be counting Qing.
Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
In my room. tonight. This again?
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh. Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
Look at Zhang Fei bring the same leftovers back home for us all to try.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the three of you?
I mean, this is the reference to the Blood Edict, where the Emperor, wrote in blood asking officials to clear out Cao Cao.
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Very well. It's good to know I have your trust. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiapi. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we'd need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. You do? That's good to hear. I wasn't sure what I would do without your support.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most.
We are so much shorter than Guan Yu.
Stay true to your chosen path.
So we're back to fighting Yuan Shu. So they're not even going to give Dongcheng his name. The Blood Edict was discovered. So we're not fighting Yuan Shu. We're fighting Cao Cao, who's coming after us.
While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiapi. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives.
So this is the battle where Guan Yu gets captured and has to work under Cao Cao for a while?
Yes, it is a relief to have you here with us. With Cao Cao's forces engaging Yuan Shu's massive army, I can't see the commander himself bringing soldiers our way, but there's reason enough to believe he might send one of his officers. We need to stay vigilant.
I mean, Yuan Shu does not have a massive army anymore at this point.
I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements.
And historically speaking, Liu Bei stayed here, just positioned himself in another city so that the two cities can help each other and prevent like an easy siege opportunity.
All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
Seems like peace level has
Lord
gone up.
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Okay, take stances more quickly. Now, before we forget, change horses. If there's a mission where... Wait, can we do full house? Yeah. Let's see what this does. Heals us and nearby, increase attack. Basically all healing. I think that's fine. I don't know if we're gonna use swords. What's closest? Everything's actually kind of far, to be fair. Crescent Blade is the closest at 6,000. Plus 20. Wow. We have a lot of stuff we can sell. Probably won't use Palm Strike just because Power Shot works really well. We're not fighting Lu Bu anymore. Let's extend the range. Check to see if there's anything else at all going on, aside from just speaking to Guan Yu and pushing the story forward. Okay, so they were, you know, pretty rich in side requests at the beginning of the chapter, but now it seems like all of those have been exhausted and we can just push the main storyline forward.
Greetings. Not exactly. I am simply thinking about Liu Bei and where he might lead us from here. When he told us that he had found his purpose, when he decided to part ways with Lord Cao Cao to establish a base of our own, I was happy. If we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be.
There's so much doubt in this writing with what the heck Nobe actually wants.
But then, after fighting Louis Bu and having that discussion with Lord Cao Cao, something changed. He found some sense of purpose. This could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this opportunity?
Right, and
to
the game
rise?
still doesn't really clearly tell us what he wants to do.
That is why it is more important than ever that we support him.
Like
No
build
matter
a base,
what.
sure, but
That's what I like to hear. We must all work together to help him achieve greatness.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiapi Castle!
How could this be? What about my brothers?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. I'm counting on you to help us make it through this.
I mean, this is one of those battles we're supposed to lose historically. Seems like we have a might be a weapon cell actually. Hold on, we'll check a few things.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Yeah, a couple new plus 15s. There is a new letter. We saved him from Lu Bu. Wait, was there a change clothing? We'll check when we go to Shouchun, because we still
Lords
need to
Guan Yu and Jiang.
grab that one as well.
I
The
hear
weapons
town's
here.
stone-
Actually, we probably have some weapons that doesn't have grade 5. Okay, so pulled off, for example, staff. If we buy a plus 15 pulled out and buy a staff, we should be able to sell everything now. Alright, we still have a decent amount of money left. That is it. Oh, our objectives. It's still here. He's dead, but it's still here. Let me warm up the Crescent Blade a little bit.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
With all my might. With all my might.
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do. This territory is ours.
And that's it.
Take this.
Alright, almost there with the full skill tree.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around.
Nobody. I mean, Guan Yu can just stand there, can he not?
You there.
The castle falls or Guan Yu flees. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Fushiden, Mi Feng. The two to surrender and get Guan Yu killed in the future. Xiahou Dun is the leader here, but the objective is to defend, so they might have other leaders show up, and defeating them wouldn't actually get us the win right away. We just gotta hold off against waves of attacks. Should be a good place to level up
Now
our
advance.
Crescent Blade here.
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them. Now.
Behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall defend it with my life if need be. I won't let you or anyone else lay a
couldn't see
hand on
him.
my brother's stronghold or his family.
Whoa. Looking
He's
rough.
gonna do a big AoE.
Looking rough.
Enemies already invaded the castle.
Sacred purpose.
We have to hurry and drive them out.
Take this.
This should do it.
Wait, where'd he go?
Time to attack. Whoa.
Good eye.
The enemy officer.
Cheng Yu is also here.
I won't forget this.
Easy.
Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades.
This is
Let's
tough,
give it to
no
them.
matter how you slice it.
All my might.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Alright,
enemy officer
we go and help.
Has been defeated.
Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly.
Oh, Liu Dai, who has already died so many years ago.
Damn,
And then we have Liu Yan as
so
well.
many of them.
They just basically had him
I'm counting on you.
early on, never removed him.
Guide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance.
The enemy officer
Now,
has been defeated.
And this is why in the future nobody will take the E province, because
We pulled
Liu
through
Yan's been working
somehow.
for us
With your
since
help.
the beginning.
We'll go defend the gate.
Okay, now we gotta go grab this side first, and then we can go help Guan Yu again.
as long as I'm here, you won't get through. Now, I don't care how many men you have.
Easy.
Now, be gone unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu is like when he's serious. Facing him head on may be a difficult feat.
Alright, Guan Yu's doing okay.
Where
did I go wrong?
Let's hit point E real quick. Get Sun Qian alive. Yanjin.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Time to act.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
I don't think we need to use it right here.
See you. Time to attack. Time to attack. With all my might. Time to attack. With all my might.
They got too cocky.
The enemy officer
Retreat.
has
Alright,
been
Guan
defeated.
Yu's
Well, I
actually
still can.
still winning, so we're gonna
No letting
stay
up. Press
over
the
here.
attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Time to act.
Have I been bested?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ooh, big one.
Honor. Time to act. Honor. With all my might.
Okay. Guan Yu's still doing well.
The enemy officer
I
Xiapi Castle
think
is surrounded by
we
rivers.
take this
Liu
opportunity.
Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it.
Are they gonna
So,
try the same plan?
Let's test that theory first.
Start the advance.
Okay, we're gonna plug this hole. Nobody coming this way.
So the enemy is after the floodgates.
毛姐?
Then they'll have to answer to me.
Time to act.
No, Guan Yu, stay there. I got this.
Fear not. Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory.
The enemy's holding up
The enemy
well,
officer
considering the difference in
has been
strength of our
defeated.
forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever.
Our
And
proficiency
even that,
increased already.
we must push harder.
We can definitely change
The
it up.
enemy officer
Oh, he died.
has been defeated.
Honor. I've been waiting for this.
And I thought they'd come marching
The
in with a
enemy
huge
officer
army.
has been
Does this
defeated.
mean they're nearly done for?
Gotta be quicker than that.
Looking rough.
This territory
able to hold out until
the enemy
now.
officer
Guan Yu
has been
abandoned
defeated.
point G,
Cao Cao's forces are no
so
joke.
we're gonna have to hit up
Still
this
putting
fort.
up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have.
We can change weapons though. Nothing's actually super close. Twin Pike actually could be the first one to hit rank 8.
expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances.
Gotta go fast here because losing the fort
take advantage of the
is
situation
a
while he's on
defeat
the
condition.
back foot.
Pitiful situation.
Now we need to rack up kills quickly and take this space.
Perhaps we can approach the enemy's stronghold now. Might be a trap.
This
Yet.
territory.
There we go.
We
is
won't
ours.
last long at this
Let's
rate.
go.
We'll come back to here. This point, they're probably not going to be... Actually, I'm going to stay here for one general.
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
Ooh, the front base.
Lord Guan Yu, all my might, I, Zheng Liao, shall be your opponent.
The enemy
This is a
officer
problem.
has been defeated.
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll cleave my way
Go,
through
go, go, go,
and
go,
bring
go.
us that much closer to victory.
With this,
Is that a weapon on the field?
we have put Guan
It's
Yu
flying
in
towards
check.
us.
Now is our chance to take Xiapi Castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
Okay, we're back here. We're in the right spot.
If the castle falls, all of this will be for naught. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us. Now, believe in your allies and in our victory to come.
Enemies have invaded the castle.
I feel like we can...
Send reinforcements.
We can wait for this.
Shall retreat now. So that I may fight
If we get to this side...
Rushing all the way out here? Well, if you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you.
So what am I going to do with you?
Die to us?
Really? No. It can't be.
Once we're inside, the castle is ours.
No,
Seize it now.
It can't be.
With all my might.
This isn't over. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it?
There we go.
Cavalry, clear the gate.
Go. This is how you turn the tables. No. It can't be. What just happened? What just happened? This isn't over. Okay, let's just starting. I'm not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
And that means I must fall
The
back
cavalry
for
charge
now.
decimated Lydia.
Knew it would come to
The
this.
enemy
Things aren't
officer
going my way
has
today.
been defeated.
Maybe next time.
Your efforts truly
Shoot them
are
down.
impressive. But I cannot lose. For the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
This'll do.
Pitiful
The
situation.
enemy officer
outcome of
has been defeated.
With all my might.
Oh, nice.
The enemy officer
failed?
All right.
has been defeated.
I shall analyze.
We guard
later.
right
For now,
here.
I must pull back.
We're going to. I will end this with my own hands. Time to advance.
I hope you're ready. For we cannot allow an isolated enemy
Wait,
to
he's
escape.
ranged.
Sacred Excuse me.
Easy. Time to attack. Turn the tables.
Have I been bested?
Such
The
tremendous
enemy
strength.
officer
Yet I will
has
not
been
falter.
defeated.
I shall put my all into halting your advance.
rough.
Here and now.
Shihuan's coming too.
Is that it? Looking rough.
Now. With all my might.
You're either reckless or overconfident. But sticking your neck out like this is not the way to go.
Protect us.
I did not expect
The enemy
I
officer
have no
has
choice
been defeated.
but to retreat.
This, won't you?
Alright, we'll use our rage mode.
Got you.
We'll also rally our troops.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. My mission is far from complete. Yet I have no choice but to retreat now.
Believe this.
The enemy
Where did
officer
I go wrong?
has been defeated.
Things don't look too good. So, you're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble.
Alright, we're clearing this bridge.
Regrettably, I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat.
Who knew there was such a tough guy here? Better back off from now. We've broken through. This is our chance. Onward to victory. Our hard
Alright,
work
we
has
don't
borne fruit.
want Sahodun to die right away.
All my might.
That might end the battle.
Now then,
Time to attack.
Was that your first?
With all my might.
You are done for.
Looking rough.
Alright, we're gonna pull back this way. Thank you for pushing us into a meat bun.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Oh, we're out of troops.
How's this?
Turn the tables. Time to attack.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might.
Let's go then.
Ooh, he has invincibility mode too. Alright, we don't have to worry about him right now. We're actually more interested in killing everyone else.
you'll accept.
Guojia is actually our target, but we'll take you out first.
Take this.
I hope this surprises.
Ooh, both of them red attacks. Ah, you missed.
Take this.
Ooh, that is a lot of range.
You broke through that encirclement. You really are a
Well, you
dangerous
pushed
one,
back.
Guan Yu. I'm afraid I'll have to
That's
take
actually
you down.
not good for us.
Let our strength decide the outcome of this battle.
Time to act.
Because Sahodun potentially could kill Guan Yu here, and then we lose.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
No, no, no. Don't kill him.
Nice.
Alright, he's
enemy
down.
officer
Got a
has
weapon
been
there.
defeated.
Take this.
You don't want to kill him. Wait, where's Guojia? There he is.
Looking rough.
Ah, he's doing a big AoE and we're here. I don't know if we can block that. Oh, we're fine. He aimed it elsewhere.
So soon.
The enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun.
Now we can end it.
But it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
Feel my steel.
looking rough.
Let's give it to them.
Take.
Easy. Prepare yourself.
Boost our allies here. He's gone.
Strength fails me. The tide to have turned after we held
The
such a
enemy
great
officer
advantage.
has been defeated.
Careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
Why don't you do something?
My steel.
Let's
All
go.
units, assault Xiapi. We must capture the castle.
There might be a phase 2. Cao Cao's here. Ah, okay. Fun.
By the heavens, Lord Cao Cao himself is here.
Oh, this is how we lose
Better
this
retreat
fight?
for now and
We
bolster
don't get
the
to fight him?
castle's defenses. I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Now.
Aw, shame. Okay, we get a unique counter. One more point until new skill panel. Curious what that will be. A lot more grade 5 weapons, upgrading a new horse. It's weird they won't let us fight Cao Cao's group with Cao Cao showing up. Like, they could have done that through a cutscene. Guan Yu surrender. I mean, we literally just solved this with Liu Bu.
Such spirit.
I feel like Shujo had 0 character interactions with us.
Lord Guan Yu. The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once.
Never. I shall fight to my last breath.
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
I mean, this is well done. So we're with Guan Yu as part of the surrender.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Yes. I would like for Guan Yu to eventually come under my command instead of being a mere guest. I want him to walk with me on the path to power.
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
Huh. No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. No matter how many losses he suffers, or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see you, Ziluan. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like this. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn enemy. But we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Ziluan. May your next journey be fruitful.
So since we're with Guan Yu here, are we going to be fighting parts of Guandu?
And hopefully, at my side.
Like at Yanjin and Baima. Did they put arrows on the weapon rack?
The Yellow Turbans surrendered to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully, this will bring a measure of peace.
Says there's a mission available for Dobei's assistance, so another one where we can get a couple more guards. We definitely will do that. It's right next to us. That seems to be the only thing.
This town has gotten bigger now that I think about it.
Xiapi is far smaller than the
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Alright, so 29,000 points. We'll get that done. Wow, that is dense.
Advance! All of you!
Let's go.
Follow me!
Wait, those are cavalry units.
Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
Ooh, spear comboed us. We're just gonna cut our way deep inside.
Solitude on the battlefield. We must be good. Let us
We'll take some damage. So many combos of units charging us.
Now.
Looking rough.
Alright, now I kind of want to fight my... Oh, they're doing the cavalry charge. How do I break this? Kill horses? Kill 60 cavalry. Yep.
Time to attack. With all my might. Time to act. With all my might. Time to act. With all my might. Looking rough. Time to...
Wait.
Time to attack.
Need to kill cavalry. So many generals.
Time to attack. With all my might.
It's hard for us to hit the cavalry.
Time to attack.
Even the infantry's bothering us.
With all my might.
We'll use this. 3 kills.
Time to attack.
Not a lot.
With all my might.
Need 12 more in a minute. They're charging again soon.
Looking rough.
Get away from me.
Time to attack.
1,000 kills already?
With all my might. You are a true warrior
Alright, we
of
got
the
it.
Three Kingdoms.
Now we can do this.
Now, looking rough.
I'm making my way up.
I've been waiting for this. Now.
This is going great. Keep up the pace.
The enemy officer
Push on forward.
has been defeated. With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get ready, comrades. The time has
Inner
come
fire.
to show the results of our training.
Probably have to kill him. No, 500 enemies. Okay, we can do that.
I'll obliterate you.
Time to act. With all my might.
Okay.
We'll just do
This
rage
area
mode.
belongs to us now.
Got you. Now.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit immediately.
I can see it all. Now.
We can spam this a little bit. Plenty of nectars on the ground. There we go. And now with people falling down around us.
All my might. Whoa. Now. Whoa.
2,000. Okay. This is going to be a big one because even though the large force is going to collapse soon,
The Three Kingdoms.
there's still a lot of units on the field.
Now. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So many cavalry here.
Now.
Go after them before they can charge.
All my might. Take them. Time to act. With all my might.
This area will make a fine addition to our territory.
Now. An opening. Whoa. Now. This'll do.
Wow.
I've been waiting for
A lot of guys.
All my might. Got you. This'll do. With all my might.
Alright, there's at least 3 guys who lost their fortitude.
Looking rough. With all my might. We give our all.
Large force broke.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This poor guy. We had lock on him. Oh, at least he dropped the weapon for us.
Has been defeated.
Now the question is, will the large force reform?
Now, looking rough. Now. Now.
Our enemies fell
All
to my
right.
incredible
There's at least
might.
3 more generals aside from Band. Oh, 4 more.
How could I?
The enemy
I challenge
officer
you to battle.
has been defeated.
Prepare yourself.
I can see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. With all my might.
Alright, I want you.
Time to.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer
items.
has been defeated. Time to act.
Wait, that's leader. We want chief first.
Now. Sacred Bird, protect us.
Eat dirt!
With all my might. Nice. Whoa, looking rough.
I will break you!
Looking rough. Time to act. Time to act.
There we go.
Tables turned. This'll do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't believe this.
Okay, there's a weapon there. That's ours.
Whoa.
Now's the time.
Now.
It's a visor?
Have I been bested?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He's the only one left. Okay, let's go.
Now's the time.
This'll do.
Get down.
Yeah. With all my might. Looking rough.
We didn't have enough bravery points.
Now.
54 guys, charge him.
Whoa. Bring them down.
Just shoot him. And then everyone fight hard.
I'm counting on you. Whoa. Time to attack. An opening. Whoa.
And that's it.
Let's end this.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No items.
Now.
Oh, we got one. Twin Lion Pike.
This territory is ours.
Very close to maxing out the Twin Pike. Alright, we need 9 more points and skill tree's done too. Well, they're going to expand it apparently, so we'll see what happens when we hit 50. Ooh, we can throw stones. Also from high grounds. How big are the rocks? Not the giant ones that killed Sun Jian, but still pretty cool. Let's see. I guess we can speak to Cao Cao first, see what battle he triggers from that.
One has a discerning eye.
Then we'll decide what we want to do afterwards.
What does peace even
That door's still
Finally
locked.
found myself a job.
Look at how many characters he has.
Gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own.
Alright, we're fighting Baima first then. Yeah, now eventually it's time to die.
They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
This
I
town has gotten bigger.
Don't know why. Oh, they're combining Baima and Yanjin. But I don't know why they're making it so complicated. Baima and Yanjin were fought over ferries. Yuan Shao sent over a small group of vanguards to try to secure the ferries.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as
it wasn't the full-on assault. It was trying to clear the way so that his army can cross over, you know, at peace. Cao Cao dealt a heavy blow to the armies that were sent there by taking out 2 of Yuan Shao's key generals, but
Lord Liu Bei,
he couldn't, you know, stop them from crossing the river.
Has a discerning eye.
Now, I'm not going to start that fight. I'm going to finish up the mastery for the weapon, finish up the peace level here is actually getting close, given most of the events are happening here.
The path we must walk is set.
Is he running away?
Everyone!
Oh, this is the escape mission.
This territory is
open,
ours.
open.
Let's go.
Don't have the fastest horse with us, but should be enough speed to catch up to him.
I challenge you to battle.
Already got him.
Prepare yourself.
Turn tables.
Take this. Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Now, the mighty we can kill
Take
first.
this. Whoa. This'll do. Looking rough.
Let you live for a while and don't appreciate us. Well, he died. He picked up the Y heavy. I was comboing the other guy.
Has been defeated.
Alright, so let's see if we can get... Oh, we got 200 kills. We'll take it. Proficiency did increase. Good, good. I thought it wasn't going to be enough points for it. 200 might not be enough skill points. We needed 9. I think that's only 6. So Twin Pike is done. We're not going to use it until the others are all mastered. Let's see what new skills we unlock here. A hidden panel that no one... Oh! Extends on the bottom. Arrow damage reduction, more health, more armor, more attack, and then slow Musu gauge drain by 5% when in rage mode, so our rage mode lasts longer. And restore health every time you land attack while in rage mode, so upgraded to the heal that we had on rage mode. Okay. Not bad, not bad. So no more twin pikes for us. Now the next closest right now is the spear. Yeah, I think so.
They say Lord Guan Yu surrendered.
Is that the only thing right now? The Battle of Baima Yanjin? Seems like the case. I guess we do fight it.
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
So this is where Guan Yu kills both, I guess, since they're combined the battle. This is the romance version. Historically,
let's begin.
Baima happened first, I believe. And it was Yanao who came. Guan Yu did kill Yanao and did it in quite an impressive manner where he basically just ran into their camp, took his head off, and then fought his way out of the camp. Very impressive. Guan Yu was part of the reinforcement to help the local garrison at Baima to hold. But they couldn't hold for long because Yuan Shao did have a lot of army. Cao Cao never intended to just stop them from ferrying across the Yellow River. It's a lot easier to ferry across the Yellow River because the terrain on both sides are very flat. So there's not a lot of elevation. Yangtze River is very protective because both sides are cliffs. So there's not many places you can just land your ship, even if you do get your ship in. And at Yanjin, Wen Chuo was killed mainly due to Xun You's sort of trap. They planned it out because they were getting chased by cavalry unit. Xun Yu came up with the plan that if they dismount their horses and leave their livestock around, the nomadic auxiliary unit that Yuan Shao relied on would be undisciplined, and they would go after those livestock instead of trying to continue to chase down the enemy. Meanwhile, Cao Cao's men hid behind a hill And once the nomads came in and started to, jostle over who gets which livestock, they charged out, caught them by surprise, and that's when Wen Chou got killed. Most likely, Xu Huang did a lot in that fight because he got promoted right after. There's no record of who exactly killed Wen Chou. He sort of just died in the chaos of the battle. But there are people who kind of indirectly suppose that Xu Huang probably did something, or else he wouldn't have got promoted. But anyways, Guan Yu was not part of that fight. But in romance, they pile both together. Baima Castle. Okay, huge force outside. Yan'an's the one in charge of that. And then Yanjin Crossing, I guess Wen Chou was the one in charge of that. It's also as the decoy to draw them towards Yanjin. Our job is to go take out Yan'an, I guess. Wang Xiu, the one who used to work for Kong Rong in Beihai, but Kong Rong's already working for Cao Cao, so Wang Xiu did work for Cao Cao. That's fine. Yes. Oh, actually, Wang Xiu is currently working for, will eventually work with Cao Cao, but currently the Qing province is under Yuan Tan, so he's technically working under Yuan Tan, which is why he's on the other side. Alright, we're going to charge down this right side, cut our way towards it. I guess we can bring him, actually. If we bring him, maybe like every time we show up to Yan'an, he just one-hit KO. Would be a little funny. Cao Cao is going to put himself in danger. Oh, they have Zhang He there. Where's Wen Chou? What are they doing? Okay, they better have Wen Chou show up. Maybe after Yan'an dies, Wen Chou comes out for revenge. Or I was like, this doesn't make a lot of sense. Yan'an's also the victory condition, which also doesn't make sense because he's supposed to die here.
Away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Ha! Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
Who voiced this guy? It's like a fine scholar with a lot of pride. Sounds like a devious...
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them.
We're getting wrecked by another spear user.
The enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yin Liang's side. March forward. I'll end this.
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin.
Everyone, now!
We cannot let this
opportunity we should have done that earlier.
We shall send our troops to target him.
Switch weapons and forget the spear has a counter skill every time.
Can't go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where are the enemy that can kill? Take the base. Oh, there we go. They got it.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory.
Someone else working for us, huh?
Let's march!
My lord, a battalion of Cao Cao's forces are advancing on this position. You must prepare to meet him in battle.
We're gonna make sure the fort doesn't fall here.
Done well to warn us. Men, prepare to counterattack.
Wait, they got the name wrong. Well, I guess it's fine. A lot of people get the name wrong. It's not Feng Ji, it's Peng Ji, but Xu Chu's name has been wrong since forever, so...
They have spotted our advance. This leaves us no choice but to cut through their ranks with a frontal assault.
Behold, allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong.
I'm struggling with
our
the
victory is imminent.
Counter on this one.
Here we go. Bear witness to my
power. Oh Lord, Cao Cao, a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Guan Yu, take that! Fight me! If you think you are skilled enough!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers.
Time to act.
They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream.
Can't believe this.
We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their strategy.
Alright, there's still a bunch of people inside here.
Here's the resistance is futile.
What are they trying to do here?
Hurry with the preparations. We can't miss this chance to strike.
Defeat
Lord
Guandu.
Cao
Okay.
Cao's renown
We'll do that
makes him
first.
An excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him.
Bring them down.
With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
He had a fun little shield cluster there that we just shot arrows from the top.
With all my might.
With all my might. All my might.
I mean, once we're inside,
Time to act.
With all my might.
thing is, they're still trying to reform it.
Looking rough. Let's get serious. I must stay sharp. I can see it all.
All right, finally used the counter correctly.
With all my might.
1 minute to take him out.
Time to act. With all my might.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
What's next?
Hit me. There we go. Guan Yu, combo with me, please.
Behold my power.
I have conquered
There we go.
this area.
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Taken the fort at Yanjin? We cannot let them cut off our reinforcements.
Wait, point B, who's
We
struggling
must
here?
reclaim it.
Zhang Liao is struggling.
Let's start the advance.
Take that.
A worthy foe indeed. Now the real battle begins. Let's start the advance.
Don't know why our auto-targeting went on him, but we're ready for it.
Too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
Okay, we have assassin going for Cao Cao that we might need to show up to stop. And we might get some memory pieces.
Time to attack. Take this. With all my might.
Is that it? Go!
Tables turned.
Finally got a good parry.
I see it.
Cao Cao, you are a snake guarding the corrupt throne
The enemy
to
officer.
satisfy
All right,
your
we
endless
might need to
avarice.
go and help, like
Chaos has
now.
stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
Yeah.
I do not know who you are or from where you hail, but you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
You. Time to fix it, B. No, that's not possible. Better.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Better.
I must stay sharp.
Can this block that?
This has
Oh my
been
god, how long
brutal.
does he take?
I don't know how much more I can take.
Take that.
Better.
I must stay sharp. Looking rough.
That last forward two lasts way too long.
I must stay sharp.
Hit me?
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Time to finish.
Ooh, going to kill Yuan Tan here.
This land belongs to me.
Take this.
Let's start the advance.
Better ready yourself.
What's next? I can see
He's
it all.
super aggro. That counter works really well.
Looking rough. Time to act.
The sash
The enemy
of
officer
the sacred
has been
bird
defeated.
Yuan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
Yeah.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Setting up a charge?
We're about to lose. There must be something we can do.
Take this!
Let's start the advance.
With all my might! Take that!
Yanjin can join your brother.
Loose! Time to attack!
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
I'll end this.
I'm starting to get fatigued.
I've been waiting for
At this rate.
Take that!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I'll end this.
I must stay sharp.
This can't now.
Well, the left side is losing pretty bad.
Take this!
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
With all my might!
I guess point B is fine. After we kill Yanjin, we move back to the left flank, help them out a little.
Time to act. I must stay sharp.
He's not gonna hit me.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, heal join out real quick, and then we're gonna go.
You are just in time.
We'll check the inside to see if anyone needs a heal.
A difficult situation. It's true. But there's value in
Charge here, charge here. Chase them out.
Looking rough.
Wait, they're
This is
locking?
the fate of all who oppose me.
How about this?
I have conquered this area.
We seem to have recovered.
The enemy
Even
officer.
so, the next
Okay,
step
we're gonna go
Let's start the advance.
trigger the charge. I mean, we ran Guan Yu right next to Yanjin, no free kill, unfortunately. We need some of these forts back for morale purposes. Like this one was ours. What happened to it?
How about this?
Wow.
Looking rough. Time to act. I must stay sharp. I can see it all.
Things are looking bad. But I refuse to consider this settled.
What's next? I can see it all. Take this. I must stay sharp. Now. Take that. What's next? I can see it all.
Alright, counter's working well, but
Time to act.
he's not losing that last fortitude. Okay, there we go.
Take this. Time to attack.
Have I been bested?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, now we need to kill this
Take this.
fort here.
Time to act. This territory is
Victory
ours.
is sweet.
There we go. Gonna take this fort too and then go activate the charge.
Yeah. Take this. What's next? Now.
You can switch into Guan Yu. Oh, Guan Yu already took the gift. He already has the red hair.
I must stay sharp.
Mistimed that.
Looking rough.
We'll switch into Guan Yu to kill Yan now, actually.
Turn the tables. What's next?
Bad anticipation.
I must stay sharp.
There we go. We should actually look and see if he attacks and then do it.
With all my might. Tables turned.
A lamentable outcome.
This territory,
Region's
the enemy
down.
officer
Fall back.
has been defeated.
Is this as far as my path is
We
to
got
take?
the base. Point F is looking bad, but I don't think we need to worry too much about point F right now. Let's get the charge going.
Yeah.
Defeat condition. Okay, yeah, we're still fine.
Cao Cao is proving to be more of a nuisance than I imagined.
Did it?
But this ends
Literally
here.
just time out?
Send in Wenchou. His unstoppable might will
Wenchou
settle
shows
this.
up. Victory condition is still Yanliang. Oh, Yanliang and Wenchou. Okay. Let's be historical here. Let's go
We
kill
should stop
Yanliang
here
first.
to assess the situation. The time is right. We should attack now.
What's next? If you please.
He's not interested in fighting us. He's trying to get to the other front.
You in such a manner.
I must stay sharp.
I am ready to face any punishment.
You know what? Guan Yu, let's go. Let's go kill Yanliang, and then we'll come back here.
Take this! What's next?
Done for.
Now! There we go! Bear witness to my power.
Oh, this is in a bad position.
There we go!
Leave it to me.
Let's do it.
One of the adversary indeed.
I want to level up the Crescent Blade.
I think I've reached my limit. The best I can do is live on to fight another day.
Also, please survive before then.
A fort to fall here.
That timing is so slow. Or so quick.
Take that!
This ends here.
Easy enough.
Red move, huh?
This ends here.
You can't hit me.
This ends here.
Forgive me. I must leave this battle in your
Lulin's gone too. Yanliang's not dead.
I'm counting on you.
Unfortunately, I had to finish it.
Time to end this!
Boys, I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, gotta save Cao Cao now.
How can this be?
What? Yanliang has been defeated. Impossible.
You guys are
This
not
cannot
running
be.
towards Cao Cao?
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered,
Cao Cao, we're
but
here.
this battle is far from hopeless.
Time to attack!
Hey.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross
Someone
the
hit
river
us?
to the north
No one's hit
and
us?
attack the
Okay.
enemy from behind.
Cao Cao still combo with
We
us?
must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
All my might!
Is that it?
They're telling us to go north,
Here when you're most needed.
but I need to protect Cao Cao here.
Is a talent. in
Zhang He
itself.
is using a spear. Sad to see.
Bear witness to my power.
Behold my power.
This ends here.
Time to attack!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
On
has
my
been
path to
defeated.
true might.
It's no use.
Concentrate.
Destroy 2 chariots in a minute and 50.
Just so.
Where are those things? Okay, we see them.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be
There we
my
go.
enemy, but I do admire your will to fight.
Wait,
You
where
might
did
even
it
color
go?
me intrigued by it.
Looking rough.
I see,
I
I see,
knew
I see
I
it.
could count on you. A true warrior of the 3 kingdoms.
Just need one more of these pesky things killed.
I shall not abandon hope.
There we go. That leaves a lot of people vulnerable to get killed quickly by
I'm
us.
afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
Looking rough.
Take this!
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Shenpei's dead. Zhang He is close.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, this is as far as I go.
The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has
dying
been
for
defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Okay, they're trying to pull something else. That guy's in the air trying to do...
Time to act.
Behold my power!
With all my might.
Well, you come up. Oh, Cao Cao. Whoever wants combo with us, that's fine.
Time to attack.
Winchell's duel. This might end the battle.
Xiao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. Take this.
Wait, that damaged us? I had the leaping animation for the counter.
Looking rough.
Guess we just have to evade. Would have been cleaner than trying that. Yeah.
So your bravery isn't without justification.
It should have been clean, but
Let's end this.
the way they inputted that damage.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's it. I mean, the duel is nice, but yeah, we could have dragged this one on a little bit more if we wanted to.
Looking rough.
Why did it have to end like this?
That was our comment too. We could have gone north after taking out Yanjin if we focused on him early.
Has fallen.
And then there could have been some strategic.
What on earth happened?
More had been infested.
Oh, we killed the general.
I could foresee losing either Yanliang or Wenshou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Will there be a phase 2 here?
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now.
Yeah, we got damaged. I don't think we got fairly damaged, but, you know, we did press the right buttons to do the counter for the glowing attack, but the way we jump up in the air, somehow we still got hit.
This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
It is interesting to see a Guardian of the Peace show up, though.
We are humbled, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Yeah, this is pre-planned. Cao Cao picked out Guandu quite early on because it took Yuan Shao quite a long time to mobilize his entire army. And Guandu was being fortified during this whole period. It was a very key ferry position for some of the tributary rivers. And that's basically what forced the showdown. And it was well defended. Yuan Shao tried, but couldn't take it. That basically gave Cao Cao the opportunity to eventually find the supply depot and burn it down. Incense.
Zuluan, It's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made, and now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened.
That makes sense. We're seeing things.
And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined.
Wait.
I thought I was alone.
Bailan grew up so quickly.
Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. You must remember who the Han are to us. Well, the point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Well, seems like we have remembered a lot of it, and that's why Yuanhua is back on the table. We're going to end our episode here. We'll come back and continue. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys then. Bye!